There it is.
You're tuned to Radio Big.
What is going on, everyone?
I'm
Icepop
DJ
here,
Atomica,
bringing you the first episode of
SSX
Retro
perspectives
Review.
and competitors
And
alike.
if you saw the vlog I did before, I talked about how I was gonna go to my retro game store, get some new games, and try them out, whether I revisit them or actually review them for playing them for the first time. So I've actually played SSX Tricky, I believe it was, on the PlayStation at my buddy's home, but I've never played SSX 3 here on the
Here's some mountain
GameCube.
info for those of you out riding today. Reports in from Peak One's high alpine
The
state that
graphics,
avalanche
honestly, not too
conditions
bad. I mean, this is a very old
Riders
game, but
requested
it
to
seems
use
kind of
caution
fluid,
when
so
venturing out into the
I'm looking
backcountry.
forward to giving this a try, and we'll see how we do. But here we are at the menu. This game came out in 2003. That's crazy. I don't know about you, but this looks a little shaky. It's a little weird, but either way, I guess we'll do a single event or Conquer the Mountain. I feel like Conquer the Mountain sounds kind of cool. It looks like there's a lot of characters to choose from. And very unique names like Griff. What? I'm honestly kind of vibing with Nate right now. We'll probably be giving him a try. So we can grab our board with L or R, turn, jump, boost, or tweak, and then tricks his D-pad. Okay, shouldn't be too bad. So we have some cutscenes here. This is pretty cool. So this isn't the game I've played before, so I'm kind of excited to see how this works. So there's our mountain where we're going to be riding. I wonder if there's only just the one. That would be kind of cool if there was more, but there's probably enough here for it to justify one mountain. Oh, just like that, we're in the action.
You're tuned to Radio Big. Alright, I just got word the SSX competitors are heading into Peak One's Green Bay Station area. Things should be cranking up event-wise pretty quick. Unless, of course, they stop off at the lodge for some new gear or go for a free ride.
Trying to get a rail action going.
Please, and check it out.
Whoa, so there's goals on each peak. There's races, freestyle, free ride, and earnings, I guess? Wow. There's a bunch of like, how do I play? I'm just gonna kind of try to get a feel of the game.
Spotlight moves on to highlight.
How'd you connect to a rail?
Originally from Colorado.
Oh, here we go! We're grinding over here. We got 500 bucks? Dude, I should switch passions, like, snowboarding's where it's at to make money. Now we're in a cave, so there's like exploring. There's no way you can explore this whole mountain on one try. That's pretty cool.
The SSX circuit.
Also some background, I actually have played a game before called Shaun White Snowboarding on the PS3. So I'm gonna kinda compare it to that game. So like realisticness and whatnot, but not the best start. We'll see what we can do. Should be going for grabs more. Grab! No! There's a grab, okay.
Hey guys, where's the oxygen man?
Ooh! We're getting tricky out here! Oh, I was trying to do a flip, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm trying to learn how to do the D-pad versus spins and whatnot. Oh, so I have time to keep doing tricks. Okay. So he didn't look happy with that performance. I got 6th place. Alright, we're trying now Griff.
High above it all, you're with
We're gonna be trying a new character. Looks like there's some collectibles in the top I didn't even notice before. But this is a pretty interesting game. It's taken me some time to get used to the controls. And unfortunately, my characters have very, very basic stats, so it'll be hard to do anything too flashy, but it's kind of cool to see how, like, this actually feels pretty tight. Like, the controls are good, the graphics are really smooth. It's not the prettiest game ever, but I bet for 2003, this was pretty good. So here's the lodge. Here's where you're supposed to be able to buy stuff. And I had a smartphone? What is that? What is that phone? So it looks like you can buy gear like hats and stuff, so there's character customization. That's kind of cool. Like, even that's like 3D glasses. That's kind of funny. Wow, so there's a lot of character customization outside of just leveling them up. And a Game Boy component? That's pretty cool. So instead of like navigating a menu, you can literally choose what you want to like go for. So you just got $1,000 just like that. That's actually pretty chill. Just finding 2 collectibles right there. Ooh, ooh, we're getting tricky out here.
Here's something if you're keeping up with event news.
Yo, not bad. We're doing tricks now. I like how they even have to like shimmy to like keep moving. Like, that's kind of cool. That's very realistic. Because I've snowboarded before in real life. I'm definitely getting some good snowboard vibes here. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna check this out. It's tricky. Ooh. So I learned you don't like, you just turn with the analog stick. If you want to do spins, you have to use the D-pad. So I was trying to like do like 360s and stuff with my analog stick, but so you just tap it once, you do okay. So when you tap it, you do a trick. You don't have to hold it. That's kind of how it worked in the other snowboard game I played, the Sean White Snowboarding on the PS3. But you get some pretty crazy height in this game. That's pretty wild. Now I got some crazy boost speed. Ooh! Look at these lines! What is going on? Okay, now we're kind of getting the vibe. It was a little bit of a learning curve, but we're kind of getting it a little bit. And we're on the signs. Yo! Ooh, get the backflip. Ah, we messed it up a little bit. That's crazy. Now it's like nighttime? What? I tried to convert to the other rail, it didn't work. So there's been like 0 loading screens this whole time. This is literally it. That's really cool. And the commentator like fluidly knows like where you are and is able to like say where you're at, what's coming up, what to expect, what are riders' stats and stuff. I don't want to try this super ramp. I think we tried it earlier, but I want to try it one more time. One final event.
When you need to ride, this is what you need to listen to. Here's little Johnny Morgan.
Oh my goodness. Yo. This is tricky. Woo. Yo. We're killing it right now. Woo. Yo, we're getting tricky here. This is nuts. I think we finally figured it out. If we can keep this going, we're gonna be unstoppable. Alright, I think we should be done after this one. That's nuts. How do we do? The audience loved it. How do we do? Maybe 3rd place? 2nd? 5th? 200,000 from Dom? What? I don't know how that works. I thought we did pretty good. I'd say it's a pretty good way to segue to our next game. So when I went to Game Craze, like I said in my original video, in the vlog portion, normally we'll be going from like a little vlog section straight to the games where I wanted that vlog to be a little bit longer. So I wanted to intro what the series is, what it's about, and some really cool things to start off the series well. So this has been SSX, and now I'll see you all in Shadow the Hedgehog. Wow. Welcome everyone to Shadow the Hedgehog. I have actually played this before, so this will be me revisiting this game after a very long time. Now this game came out in actually 2005 it looks like, so all the menus are gunshots, or like reloading. That's crazy. So I don't think I'll show off the whole intro. If I don't, for video editing purposes, to make the episode not super long, highly encourage you looking up the Shadow the Hedgehog intro in case I don't show it all. And it looks like on this save file, I did play. So we're going to be doing a new save file that actually remembers my old progress. So we're going to be starting a new one and seeing how we do.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
Shadow, find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
And like it or not, I have to believe him.
So essentially, this is kind of like an open-ended game. There's a good and a bad ending. There's different levels and ways to get about to it. And there's also a true ending if you beat every level, which I actually was not able to do. But here we go straight into the action. Look at this cinematography.
This time. Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
Yeah, so that guy he was talking to is not a good guy. He's like trying to destroy the world. And you're actually like kind of a part of him, like you have his blood or something. That frame rate was pretty bad right there. So there's people. Oh, it's Sonic.
Looks like these black creatures really mean business.
Yeah, they do.
Show them a thing or two.
Yeah, so this is a real Sonic game. This seems fake, like a fan-made thing. This is super real. So you homing attack enemies like normal games. You're the ultimate life form. And yeah, so what's happening here? Oh yeah, they don't think I know how to do a homing attack. Right. This sounds like the same jump sound as Sonic Heroes. I did a Let's Play of that on my channel. And just like that, there's a Chaos Emerald. These things are crazy important.
With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited power.
Yeah, literally, like, Chaos Emeralds are crazy. There's just one right there. No, I'm actually gonna save people. Because in real life, I am a human, so... Oh, that was a human! Wait a minute! I was just saying I was gonna save them! No! So this handgun's actually pretty strong. How's my aim? Pretty good. So I think I dropped my pistol. I don't need that anymore. But yeah, this is a game I used to play a while ago. Oh no! The humans are so weak! I'm not trading you. I don't even know you. No, we got an alien gun. Yeah, this is a Sonic game. This is... Oh, that's a human! Dang it! No, I'm not trying to kill humans. Sonic, I'm a good person, I promise. I'm just getting used to the controls again. And this Doom guy doesn't like me, but he's following me with this creepy eye. Like, would you trust this guy? That homing attack was a little generous. That was pretty interesting. As you can see in the top corners of the screen, it looks like we're building some of our super moves. So what's Y do? Oh, we zoom! Speedrun strats. What? Okay. I think by defeating good guys, I get Chaos Blast.
We need assistance!
And, oh, that's a human. No, no, we gotta be careful. It's too easy to just, like, shoot at anyone.
Don't touch the red fruit.
I'm a huge Sonic fan, and this isn't anything like any of the other games. For example, we're driving. We can shoot with the B button. What? Oh, that was a clip. So Shadow doesn't know who he is, where he's going. The narrative is we gotta trust this guy because he knows our name, I guess.
Go and exterminate the humans first.
So, like, if I touch this, do I win? Is it over?
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
I guess so. I got a B rank. B for not bad. Okay. That's the same sound effects as Sonic Heroes too. That's interesting. And maybe save screen thing like that? And so there we go, unlocking the next level. Because we didn't really help the good guys or bad guys too much, I think that's more of a neutral level. And these graphics are not bad. I'm comparing it to like Sonic Heroes. It's not bad. especially back for 2005. I think Knuckles is in this level, if I'm not mistaken. Because you'll have the Doom guy with you always. Not like our Doom guy, like, you know, from like Smash Bros. And like, you know, Doom. But like this guy with the eye. But then you also have a Sonic friend, and I think this one's Knuckles. Yep, there he is.
You saw him too, didn't you?
So that didn't work too well. Hang on. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, I think homing attack's the way to go, but guns help, I guess. Yeah, okay. This is so wild. Like, this is a Sonic game, I can't believe it. This is such an outlier from the rest of the series. Oh, we got Chaos Blast. Or Chaos Control, excuse me. And we're zooming! No?
Not here.
I remember why I got rid of this game, so... Oh, you can do it! You press X. Yeah. Shadow says some bad language, so I gotta like cut that out a little bit. And this is like a E10 game or something, so that really shouldn't be happening. I remember as a kid my mom was like, no, you don't play that. This is bad language. And I was like, really? And it's like a Sonic game, that's crazy. See, like, he's swearing, like, I gotta cut this out. I run a good, clean Christian YouTube channel. I don't need this. You know, we're just gonna avoid that. The end of the level's right here.
You must touch the jewel directly to unleash its power.
In fact, I do not. I do my own thing. I'm Shadow the Edgy Hedgehog. Look at me go.
I take orders from no one. I do
Exactly.
as I decide.
Exactly. This guy's trying to tell me how to live my life. Nah. Alright, I think we're gonna end this episode of Retro Review here. I think SSX was a cool game. It's gonna take some time to get used to, but the controls felt pretty good. It felt really cool as a snowboarder, the carving and the turning, and like when you got stuck, they had like pump himself forward, so the attention to detail there was awesome. Customization, there's ways probably to level up the characters because they were all basic, so there's so much replay value in SSX. Shadow the Hedgehog, a very, very, very unique game in the whole Sonic lineup. Yeah, it's a very, yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. That game is, it's pretty unique, so yeah. It was cool to be able to play this game after a while. Yeah, very unique game. I'd say it's pretty cool. I recommend trying it if you can. But be cautioned to the ESRB rating, it might be a little tweaked. I'd say this should be at least T for teen, but anyway, this has been the first gameplay portion. Again, going forward, Retro Review videos will be vlogged for like a few minutes, and then the gameplay for the rest of it. But this has been it for our first episode of Retro Review. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you in another video.